Good afternoon. So, this vlog's starting exactly going to the allotment now. So, hey, fucking lights too much here. I don't have to look at my beautiful face, it's enough. I'm going to show you something here. So, this is going to be a reveal. Let's see, give me a second here. Have a look down there. Soon. Yeah. So I haven't been to the allotment now in 3 months. So I'm doing this reveal with you right now. I'm going to be just as surprised as you. So let's have a look here. And this is the allotment. The cabbage patch, quintal in Portuguese. This is what, grow your own little food. Give it a try, you might enjoy it. I grew up having it around the house there. My grandmother always grew her own tomatoes and cabbages, and yeah, just a couple of veg for the house. I never took notice of it, but yeah, that was happening in the background as a young child. And before I left to come to the UK from South Africa, she gave me 3 packets of seeds. So it was 2 types of cabbages, it was tomatoes and beans. She goes, if you get a little piece of land, plant, grow something. So I'm like, okay, but it doesn't bother me. I'm like, okay, I took it, no problem. She's like, she's probably not going to see me again for another 20 years or something. And I took those seeds, I had them in the drawer for about 2 years. And then, about a year, 2 years, and then she always asked me, so what's going on with the seeds? Have you planted it? What's going on? I said, no, I haven't planted it. And she says, no, Mark, plant it. I said, okay, cool, I'll get it going. So that's what got me into gardening, because I promised I'll do it. And I'll show you back at home. So I started like a little thing at home, and then also applied for the allotment or this kind of thing in the UK. It's called an allotment. So you get like a little piece of land that you rent off the committee. Like it's basically council owned. It's owned by the government kind of thing, I think. And so this is my one coming up now. And I planted it, and this was the passion started. This was the manure drop, so I'm sure they've got some manure drop compost. So basically it feeds the plants. And I didn't get this year because I made my own last year. I've had it about 2 years now. So let's see. So this is like semi-mine. It's like a communal area, but it falls under my plot. So this whole section here is my plot. I've got like a bit of a water here. So it's a communal area. So that's right here. A bit of water. So this is literally where I start now. So it's all overgrown. I'm sure weeds are going to be full up here. So over here we've got gooseberries. 1, 2 gooseberries. And then we got red berries over here. We've got a pear tree. A second apple tree, another apple tree in the back. We've got a plum tree sitting over here. Another gooseberry plant. So this is where I usually plant over here. This is all overgrown and nice. It's made a good job here, getting rid of all this crap. So that's over there. Anyway. So this is probably this. When I got the plot, this came with it already. So this is all flowers that's going to come up now. This is for my tomatoes I had earlier. This was the old compost heap over here, but now it's like a little growing patch over here. Got blackberries here. Okay, so I've got two compost things that I don't really use. I'll use it more for storage. Look at my chairs. It's actually looks fun. I don't see that blue over there. I bought it off the plot guy next door on Facebook Marketplace, and literally I was next door to him when I bought this wood fencing. Okay. Hey, my neighbor's on the move here. He's doing the job. Some people take it like to heart. They really enjoy it, which is great. Me too. But I haven't been here in 3 months. It's not looking too bad. All has to look like that. So that's maybe tomorrow's job. Get this all sorted both sides maybe. It's gonna have to spend a couple of hours, yeah. Let me explain what's going on here. So there's my water barrel. So what I need to do here, I've already got it at home. I need to build like some type of like a funnel system, like that, and like a center point, like a gutter that catches water when it rains and falls into that hole there. But just by that little hole there, it's filled up the water like that much. Where's the chair now? There. And this was empty. So that little hole harvested a lot of water. But yeah, and then this is my little. This has moved a little bit, as you can see. This was flush over there. This pallet was flush to there. Hey man, this is just raw. I'm filming it raw. I'm actually I'm happy with what's going on here. Everything looks semi-intact and ready for the new season. This will be my 3rd proper year taking it over. So usually I've got tomatoes over here. This is my tomatoes patch going on here. And luckily I've got fruit trees that do a lot for me already in general. But this year I'm thinking to grow some flowers, like a section of flowers, because flowers are also quite cool. I've never grown flowers. So either pick one of these two, this one here, or maybe this side here, and grow flowers. Over here we've got a hazelnut tree above me, so this all gets up full up with the green here. So a lot of shade here, so I've got to really plan it properly what I grow here. But yeah, this is what's going on. It's going for 8 minutes live. No editing. It's going to save me a lot of time. But yeah, guys, I'm just giving it a try. My name's Mark. If you like what you see, this is real living, real life. Subscribe, damn it. So there's the rest of the allotment. Take a little quick walk down here. No one yet today. So yeah, so that's all the manure drops. So usually they bring a big truck that comes down here. They drop it off around that corner there. That's why there's the little brown patch happening over there. So they drop like a massive pile, and then everyone that's paid for the manure drops can pick it up and go. Then all these barrels is all like from the well. Get my finger out the way. So all these barrels over here, this one here, that one there, they're all linked up with water that we basically collect rainwater. That's the main well system over there. To my left, there's where they catch the water and they pump it up to that main containers up there, and then it feeds up all these small barrels over here. So we're basically self-sufficient on water to a point. If it really gets hot, then yes, then we're going to have to use municipal water, which we do have municipal water, but we basically never use it because everyone's self-sufficient to a point of water wise. And yeah, there are some chickens on site. You like to have chickens, but I think it's like more maintenance, and then you really have to be here on a daily. So you can see all the rain. The rain's been fantastic. Opened up like this was full. I was supposed to get my ass in gear with the bloody water catching because I missed out on a lot of water. That's daffodils. That's what I was looking for. Those little things at my plot. These little flowers are all daffodils. The yellow flowers that come up. She does a lot of flowers over here. Beautiful. You'll see late in the season walk past her. Beautiful flowers. I hope this is going to be filmed well because jeepers, I can't do this again the whole time. Well, if I have to, but feels like I like original. I want to be real on this channel. What you see is what you get, and I am original. I'm very old school, brought up old school. Respect your elders, the whole game. So yeah, quite a lot of fruit trees. So this is all quite bare now. And in about 2-3 months time, you can't even look anywhere here because everything's going to be overgrown, just green, lush. People have been busy. Hey la la. See, in this game here, I've noticed you always feel like you've fallen behind the game because everyone, they all like competing with each other, like what to do, what not to do. But it's fine. You go at your own pace. That's what the beauty of it. As long as you keep it tidy, which I respect. You're renting a piece of land that you just keep it tidy, and you go at your own pace. But a lot of people have been doing it for a long time, which I respect. It's fantastic. They've got more time on their hands. I'm probably one of the youngest guys that are in this committee, or this allotment site. I think I'm probably the youngest, or one of the youngest. But yeah, so some people really take it because they're not working, they're retired now, so they can come chill out all day and do what they need to do. Let's see here, so everything's just bare. I know, I never thought I'd be growing my own stuff and doing my own, but it's quite cool that you're growing your own food. Eh? I'm going to do a little potato reveal. It's included in this video. So I planted potatoes in June last year, and they're still sitting there now. So I'm gonna get it all. I got my wheelbarrow that's at the allotment site there. I've left it there. I'm gonna bring the wheelbarrow home now, and then just a little bonus, and it's gonna be another bonus for myself as well to do it live with you. So it's all about live, baby. Life, you're going to enjoy life. We're only here for a short period. Make the most of it. Respect and build relationships with people. Just enjoy life. So this is like a little orchard side here. I think I'm going to edit it, but no, I'll just walk there quickly. It's hard work. I'm trying to find the chickens on the other side. I walked right past them when I was talking about it. That's why I got the idea. This is unedited, so this is all live. I prefer to do this because I can do more of it if I would have to do perfect videos, and I'm just vlogging straightforward. Don't play around here. Makes it easier for me, and it makes it easier for you, so I bring you content, and it's not a pain to do it. Of course, with time, I would like to always make it all, polish it up a little bit, make it a bit more neater. But yeah, so it's me and you walking down here, having a walk around. My gardening shoes, my Reeboks, I bought them in South Africa 8 years ago, and now it's on my gardening shoes, but they're almost done now. I'd really looked to invest in new ones. Didn't even know. When I bought them, I didn't have the plan of coming to the UK, and it all happened. 8 years ago, they must be 8 years old. There's the chickens. This is the clubhouse. Let me just show you. This is a little clubhouse. It's a clubhouse, not a clubhouse, it's a shed, the garden shed for the allotment. So the community have, like, we've got a strimmer on site that everyone owns, contribute to a strimmer, a lawnmower. So all the basic tools we all got in the shed that we all like share. And then yeah, just put it back when you're done with it. There we go. Here's the chickens. If you're here until this far in the video, hello ladies. It's all the ladies here. Hello. You're looking all healthy. How you doing, guys? Hello. So yeah, there we go. Hey, we've got some chickens indoors, so there, that's a new one. I'm just seeing there what's going on. If it's temporary or when it's cold, maybe it makes sense there. What's going on here? There we go, got some in the little igloo there. So they're happy with it, bloody cold. Very cold this time of the year. And they got the outside section there. Oh, they can go out in the outside section. So you can have chickens, yeah, but yeah. I always thought of maybe having the small little, what's it called, quails. I like to try quails. But yeah, it's like literally feels like I'm back at home and I'm 12, 13 running around here. But in South Africa, my grandmother's little patch, I called it the cabbage patch. So guys, 16 minutes in, hope I didn't bore you, take too much of your time. This is the plan. You're going to see this. This is going to be like, this is going to be full up with leaves. Over here is also plenty fucking, too much pears, too much apples. So I can see now what happened. There was a lot of apples here. So we've got Simon here. He's been a good guy. He's really been helping me across. I don't know. They're on the floor there, but they lost all their leaves. That's the cycle of life. Things die, something else grows. It's quiet. I can't believe I'm the only one on the allotment plot. For me to do a private vlog like this won't happen again. Unless I get you very early or in the middle of the night, because this is going to be heaving later. Nice one, guys. Let me get my face in here a bit. There we go. I hope it's zoomed in. I don't know. I'm learning. Guys, have a good afternoon. And I'll do the potato reveal in a sec. Cheers.